Hey basketball coaches, players, and fans, today I am going to be breaking down and going in depth on how Jayson Tatum is defending Pascal Siakam. Now, Pascal Siakam is a fantastic offensive player, but he does have a few quirks that the Boston Celtics as a team are defending against. But Jayson Tatum, I really want to break down how he is defending Siakam, because if you're a player who is defending a player like Siakam, this video is going to definitely help you be able to become better and stop that player. So we have Jayson Tatum right here with Pascal Siakam. Of course, this is in this year's NBA playoffs, where the Boston Celtics definitely look like they're going to be beating Toronto in the second round. And Toronto, in my opinion, was favored to win the NBA championship this year. So it's looking kind of scary. Of course, this is being recorded on the Wednesday of Game 6. So we don't know what's going to happen yet. But either way, as you can see, 3-2. Anyways, let's check out Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum, right now, he is down low. He is trying to keep his shoulders lower than Pascal Siakam's, while Pascal Siakam wants to drive on him, and he's trying to get his shoulders lower. Jayson Tatum is not out of position. He's not forcing Pascal Siakam one way or the other. He's not giving up that amount of room. He wants to play him straight up. He looks like he is on his toes, which as a defender, you really want to be on your toes. That's going to allow you to change directions much faster. Now, from here, what we're going to see is Jayson Tatum. He is going to then wait until Pascal Siakam makes his first move. Now, to be a great defender like Tatum, you really need to work on your foot speed and lateral quickness. That's going to allow you to be able to keep up with players like Siakam. Now, as soon as he makes his first move, we have body contact. We have Pascal Siakam, who is trying to drive on him and puts his shoulder, and as a defender, he is holding back Pascal Siakam, not giving up any space or room. He wants to try and stop Pascal Siakam from getting to the rim. But Pascal Siakam does have a few moves in him, and that is a quick stop and reverse into a post-up type move. Now, at this point in time, Pascal Siakam, he is not a post-up player. He only posts up a very small amount of times this season. He posts up 12% of the time during the regular season. The Boston Celtics have forced him to post up 22% of the time of his offense now. And the reason for that is by having quicker lateral players who can stop him from driving, as we just seen from Jayson Tatum. Now, Pascal Siakam picks up that ball and does a quick hop step, lands on both feet, so he's able to take a couple of steps after. Now, he is looking in this direction. His both knees are facing this direction here, especially his lead foot is also facing that way, which now allows Jayson Tatum to know and understand that he needs to have his left hand up and right hand on Pascal Siakam's body. Now, at the youth level, this could be called a foul. You have to keep your arm bent and hand wide open. You cannot have a fist or be extending your arm, or else that is definitely a foul. So, this is a risky move at the youth level. At the college, high school, or even professional level, the refs should be advanced enough to be able to see that's not a foul. He then turns, has his elbow out. That's Pascal Siakam. We have Jayson Tatum, who is keeping his left arm up, and Pascal Siakam is now forced to go in for an uncontrolled shot, and Jayson Tatum is able, what looks to be pretty close to a hand on the ball, to be able to stop or block or at least contest that shot. Now, Pascal Siakam does get a lot of attention by the Boston Celtics. As you can see, all these heads are watching him. They're not watching their players. So what should have happened is this is an isolation on that side type of offense. What we should have had is these two players moving higher, Powell down low. We should have not had these 3 defenders down on this side, because what I'm going to tell you next is a way as the offensive team, if you are a player who is in the corner, you can exploit this type of defense. Very, very much so. As an offensive player, those guys need to get the heck out of the way, because he can then drive, because this man is not paying attention to what's going on. So Pascal Siakam needs to understand that he's going to get double, triple teamed, or at least draw a lot of attention where other players are open. But instead, he falls out of the way, doesn't get fouled at all, and again, it's just going to turn into a 5-on-4 going the other direction. And because of this type of defense, even though we don't have Jayson Tatum currently guarding in this clip Pascal Siakam, I just really want to point this out. By really shutting down a player who is their number 1 option, when you see a player do this, jogging down, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, he stands still. 10, 6, 5, 4, hands on knees even. That player is out of the offense. With 10 seconds left on the clock, you need more movement than a simple screen and roll. I know the NBA offense is all about screen and rolls right now, but even then, check out Jayson Tatum on that screen and roll. We have a screen on this side, and then he moves over towards the other side for that screen, that back screen. Now, from there, Jayson Tatum's able to get over that screen. It was not a very strong screen. Should have been a lot stronger, because at this point, if you're that screening player, you only have 3 seconds left on the shot clock. That ball is not going to be passed to you. That's going to be a shot. That needs to be a very strong screen. Jayson Tatum is able to get over it, and he's able to contest that shot by jumping in front of Norman Powell. So if you're looking to stop a player like Pascal Siakam, or if you're a player who is very quick laterally, you now know the type of player who you will have extreme confidence and extreme just insane ability to stop on the basketball court. I hope that this video has helped you as a coach and maybe as a player. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time.